There. Let's roll it.
Dude, why does it do this? There we go. There we go. Optimal angle. It's been a while since I hit you guys with the God view, dude.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
All right, so we didn't see any Steezery last game. Let's see now that if Barren Wastelands has the lead, if they're willing to take another a deeper chance here, if you will. Looks like they're not.
I'm going to serve dinner, and I'll be back for good.
Alrighty. But it does look like Team Rawr is anticipating against the same roam that we saw last time. Of course, now they're all stacked on their own red buff. Not going to matter. But I like that they're in the right position there to answer if Barren Wasteland chose to do the same thing.
Minions have spawned.
Also interesting that Team Rawr decided to pick red side. Generally, blue side's considered the advantage.
They are called tears.
I'll give you a running start.
I mean, it gets them counter pick if they're worried about potentially having another lane like last time, and especially in mid lane.
Well, let's see if it pays off for him here. Oni also confirmed it is the Oni one.
The Oni one?
I saw you said that in the chat after the last game, yeah.
Well, we've been playing League together for years, and thanks for never correcting me. All right, let's see what we got. Alawi doing Alawi things early.
Yeah, I already like this better than the York. I really am not a fan of the York kind of play style. I think that it's a more defensive, kind of harder style to get off.
Mm-hmm.
I want the blood of the team fight, and that's what Alawi's going to bring for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, I think the bot lane really, if you look at that, like what's going on right now, is it makes it so that between the Senna range and the Cho'Gath, the threat of a Cho'Gath rupture, Lulu and Kog'Maw can't step up, honestly. Like, they have to always be under threat of that.
Right. Yeah, a double rupture. God, I cannot. They are landing everything. Good for them. I never had any Cho'Gath Qs. I really like seeing this aggro from Daz. This is what I was hoping I would be seeing.
Yeah, because Balnor just wants to wait and farm it out and have a really slow lane.
Not having any of that, yeah. Oh my, it came out of nowhere.
Jeez.
Yone not even taking the ignite. It secures the first blood there at 3 minutes. But it's answered pretty quick with the Brain Train.
Yep.
He pops the ghost and just runs it down. With the
if he can,
on top. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be
if he can dodge that rupture,
they have.
They've got nothing else. Oh, and the flash.
So, Daz picks up the first blood on Balnor mid, but answered almost immediately by a double on Cog in the bot. It's off to a better start for Team Rawr, but that's really not saying much either. We saw this up top here. We saw this last time too. Lord Wrath being shoved in. But of course he played it good last time. Why wouldn't he play good this time?
Yeah. And the Yone getting strong is problematic, but because if the Kog'Maw's strong, the Yone just jumps in on him, and there's really no escape for him. But if they can do really well in the bot lane, Lulu drops ult on him, and if the team can play around him, now Yone just has to jump back to his shadow and.
Yep. Threat eliminated. Which
But that's a Yone E for Lulu ult.
Right. And played defensively too.
Yeah.
Balnor dodges the empowered Q there. Gotta let him show it. Castro saying Kog'Maw should have used his passive there in the bot lane. I agree. I think he's wasting the champion, honestly, but not using the passive. That's an unused skill.
It's a good sidestep on that, but I don't think I've seen a Senna chain miss so far.
Yeah. Brain Crane. Oh, wait, this is a fasting Senna too. My God, what is this? Season 6? Does that still even work anymore? I guess we're gonna find out.
I think so.
I bought the Vampiric Scepter real early there. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Oni forced a flash to Dazzle. That would have been a dead Oni. It's still a dead Oni.
Wow.
Oh, that's so scary. Balnor even popped the Ignite there to try to scare off Daz, but he doesn't have none of it. He misses the ult and still managed to pick up the kill. And the flash from Oni 1.
Yeah, he got good timing on that before Oni hit 6, because...
That would have saved him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if he would have tried to do that here in the... Jeez.
He just waited out the cage.
I don't think... Yeah. One, he doesn't have enough health, and two, I don't think he had enough mana to do anything either.
Oh. The suspense is killing me!
Is it? Because I think we know what
Oh,
happened.
there it is, yeah. The stream froze for everyone. It wasn't just you. There's another chain's hitting. But Brain does so much damage. You can't even follow up with the cage or the chains.
How do you deal with a Yone this strong already this at 7 minutes?
You have to become stronger. That's Yone feels so much better too. Since the ADC changes, it just feels much more like a fluid champion. And Daz taking full advantage of that here.
Well, the catalyst on Vygar helps. So he's going Rod of Ages, so he'll be a little tankier instead of just rushing, instead of going Ludens.
Yeah, that's with how this lane's going. I think that's a good play there.
Call.
Yeah. Looks like both junglers are probably a camp or two from hitting 6. Bot lanes are Kog is 6, and the rest of the bot laners are about to be 6, and that'll unlock all the ults in the game.
We got Gragas looking bot lane again. Oh,
Wow.
Come on. Wow.
Daz is saying, you know, he died to Syndra, and he took that personally. Baron Wasteland's able to pick up the Rifty up top. The first Rift drops, while Team Rawr starts on the first Dragon at 8.5 minutes. Considering they lost last game, all 4 Dragons, that's a good improvement.
It's a good pickup for him. Senna, go back and get your...
Yeah, that's what
You got
that's
2
the whole
there.
point of this. Yeah. See, now I'm not sure how to compare Senna's stats with the gold lead, because she's technically down 1,000 gold on the enemy ADC, but not actually stat-wise.
Yeah. And pulled the lane swap here, but I don't think Mundo's going to have a good time against him either.
It doesn't look like it. He's got the power Q. Is that enough for the knockup? Forces the flash, just misses the final Q that would have killed him.
That was a well-timed flash.
Yeah, very well. And he also flashed a bit to the side, kind of at an angle, so
Yeah,
the
I
Q
think
still didn't hit him. I think if he had flashed straight forward, that still would have killed him.
It would have been close, yeah.
Of course, I think Daz is not done yet. He saw Oni pop over there and decided he didn't want any part
Never
of that. Yeah. Is this going to be a good lane swap for them? Beeg is no ult. Yep. He flashed away, but I don't think he had to there. I think he was able to walk out.
Yeah, I think everything was on cooldown for Balnor. But again, it's one of those better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Letting the Vigard get that kill is.
That would be very bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Team Rawr kind of sitting in the driver's seat now. They don't want to do anything to ruin that.
That was 3 autos.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's Senna and has built-in healing.
Yeah.
I'll be committing a lot of time down here. Yeah.
That's 3 autos, and he's not, and Kog'Maw's not itemizing for the Senna. He's itemizing he's rushing the Blade of the Ruin King for the Cho'Gath.
All right, my deadly duties are done for now, and I am back. And see, is what I'm saying, bro. Game 3. Way to go, Barren Wastelands. Throw this one.
You never know. Well, if Daz has anything to say about it.
Wow. Daz does a lot of damage.
A lot of
Oh,
damage.
they hit him with the lane swap, dude.
Well, Balnor was just getting popped over and over.
Ooh.
The lane swap was a good move.
That was a preemptive ult from Mundo before the jump, and it saved his life.
It be like that sometimes.
Sometimes it do. That. Can he out heal him? Oh, he can. Yep.
Wow.
So, Team Rawr have 5 kills, all 5 on Yone. Only 1 assist from Jonikis.
He's coming in. He's found Blue Sapphire. He's trying to get there, but the Senna gets the root onto Sir Puff. Not going to be able to get the rest of the damage, though. Jonikis is going in for the gank mid. Balnor is going to be able to flash out of the ult. He's going to be able to slow. Balnor's 3 levels up. The only one's coming up. The Daz is there. He's huge. And he's gone. Polymorph is a very powerful ability, especially against someone like Yone.
Yeah.
I like seeing Oni being a lot more aggressive, trying to gank more, but I think he's committing a lot of time down bot, and they really don't have a lot to show for it.
I mean, they're 2-0 on a Kog'Maw, and that champion is ridiculous.
They are, yeah, I agree. But that was also before the ganks kind of started. That was a 2v2, 2 kills.
Yeah, Andy got them 3 plates bottom. That's a good point.
That's true. He did get the plates. Yeah, that is true.
But what are you talking about? Dude, he's 75 CS up against his ADC opponent.
Someone report the support for
Hinting.
stealing all the CS.
Support Senna, dude. Couldn't be me.
Funny
Just
thing
kidding,
is,
I love that champion.
Cho is only up about 300 gold over the Lulu. I feel like that's not that much of an advantage.
That seems for being 70 CS up.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Barren Wastelands trying to give us a game 3, and I respect
They're
it
trying.
for it.
Well, Team Rawr is trying. Barren Wastelands doesn't want to give us game 3.
Well, Balnor's got his Rod of Ages now.
Oh, here comes the
Oh my
ult.
god, yeah, there's the ult that I don't know how to use, but it's not going to be able to finish off Lord Rat. That tentacle almost did it, though. One more.
Gonna be the next, yeah. Team Rawr going to start up Dragon 2 here.
Another dragon.
Yeah, right on top of the ward. They know it's going down, but they're in no position to contest there.
Yeah, they've got Smite and Cho'Gath
Hang on.
Feast.
Yeah.
There's
that's
no
gonna be a
ult on
problem.
her.
But, wow, he caught himself in a bad spot, and Lord Rat takes the kill from
Steals the kill.
Veigar.
Yeah.
I bet Balnor's tilted right now. Flaming.
He's
Really
used to it.
Static Shiv finished Brione.
If Alawi had held on to the ult instead of trying to be cheeky with Dr. Mundo,
That was a
they may
double
have
kill.
been able to- yeah.
Hold on, here comes the astronaut.
Turret has been destroyed.
No, I think
Birds-
Balnor's just playing that smart of if Yone's on the screen, I don't want to be on the same screen.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
I play that same way.
But I mean, you got to give Daz credit because he's strong and he knows it, but he has not once overcommitted for something. Every time he goes in for a kill, if he sees Oni pop up or he sees anyone else, he's like, I'll just go back to my shadow. There's no point in risking the 600 gold going over
Right.
to either Kindred or Vigar.
He's willing to back off, right?
Yeah.
You're
First turret
Dude, what is that
also
Shogun
falls
skin?
to
Turret has been destroyed.
Team
Isn't
Rawr.
that the
Second
the
turret
new-
as well. Oh,
Is
sorry.
that
go
new
ahead.
monstery one? Oops.
AB?
See?
There we go.
0 seconds. All you have to do is wait. Ooh, Macho, you stepped way too far up on the Brain Crane. Brain Crane's gonna go in there, gotta use the Ghost. Ult's not gonna be able to land.
Oh.
And unfortunately, that is just a wasted summoner spell combo coming out from Brain Crane, which could definitely hurt him. But he does get the flash from Senna, which is important.
Senna also took exhaust and still has it, which I think is kind of the answer for the Ghost and Cog. That just exhaust him. I guess they didn't feel like they wanted to commit to the fight there. Probably a good move. Those heals on Senna really coming in clutch here.
Cogma's
for
starting
how
to do a
much-
lot of
yeah.
damage, just
No,
chunking
that
down
is.
Blue Sapphire with the W. The ult's gonna land, but you are not an AP choke. Kagama. I almost said Cho'Gath. Damn you and your void names.
I mean, that exhaust has quite a few uses. You exhaust the Kog'Maw, you exhaust the Kindred.
Dude, this spectator tool is killing it today.
Yeah, exhaust into this enemy comp is the right move.
True, but Barren Wastelands are battling back, and they've been able to, kind of create a stall state right now to where they're not really taking much more damage. They've kind of stalled out the Yone from getting even more far ahead.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Kog'Maw's bullying the crap out of their bot lane now.
Yeah.
So looking up for
Let
Barren
it allow
Wastelands,
his-
still got a lot to go. Why does this keep freezing? Is it just me?
No, it's us too. Yeah. I want to see that. Okay, that's an awfully aggressive.
Ooh, yes it is. The dash is gonna go in there. Bro, why did you hit that?
Oh,
I
my.
guess so he can't follow. Oh, gets the knock up. The beautiful
Ooh.
hugify. The gigantism.
That's a Kindred flash alt and Lulu alt.
Ooh, Macho's
So-
gonna get hit by CC and just absolutely
man.
deleted by Balnor's yet again
Wow.
outskill you button in the mid lane. By
So
the way,
CC does, baby.
I take it offensive that none of these mid laners like to play crazy ass shit. They just Yone,
No, it's a-
Vhagar.
It's a point and click.
Nah, dude.
Where's
I
the APs and Zals?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, AP Sinzao freaking goes in, bro. He'll get you. Where are my
I'm
full
surprised-
AP Zuris, baby? W Max.
Speaking of something that we haven't seen and it's surprising, have we seen Kha'Zix after all the buffs?
I don't think we have.
I hate that.
I love. He's actually my favorite champion.
He's so much fun and he's really strong right now.
Yeah.
And Hecarim's busted too with the new Ghost Blade, and we haven't seen that.
No. And Hecarim's been such a popular pick in all of LTS for so long too. And now that he's extra strong, we haven't seen him at all. That is odd now that you bring that up.
We haven't even seen a Hecarim ban.
Rek'Sai used to run amok in the LTS, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Lethality Rek'Sai can just not exist.
I miss when Rek'Sai's ult was like travel to any of her tunnels.
Yeah, that was
The
a lot.
farm
that was
alarm?
fun.
What did you just say?
It's the farm alarm.
The farm alarm.
You just Rek'Sai ult back to clear wolves.
Chase to your heart's content.
Guys, what is your favorite old champion that got reworked?
Oh, full absolutely AP, the old AP Scion, where you
Oh
just
my God.
point and click stun
my
that
God,
just
yeah.
one shot people.
Yep. Hold on. We got a damage in here.
Oh.
Drew going to come in. He's going to be able to use the Alawi. Only going to hit the Mundo. The Daz went in there with the E, but he took a lot of damage in there. Lord Wrath is just going to run right on, and the briefcase is going to miss. But he is going to get that shutdown. Flashing away is Blue
good
Sapphire.
job.
Jonicus and Macho running for their lives. And the Dragon's going to go over to Barren Wastelands as the tides is shifted, baby.
I mean, the Yone does a lot of damage, but if Mundo can just kind of walk at you without threat of getting popped immediately.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem. He did a good job of getting to the back line, but the problem with the back line is that's also where Brain Crank can attack you back. And I think he died before he was even able to snap back to his E.
Yeah, he almost did. Took a lot of damage, and they're just going to immediately start the Baron, and with a Kog'Maw Lulu combo, it's going to be pretty easy to do. But hold on. Teleport's available for Alawi.
Yone's got Hextech Portal.
Ooh, Bowser's going to take a lot of damage.
They're
Sun's
pretty
gonna
low
miss.
down
They
there.
are
Oh,
trying to pull
first
it
one that goes
away.
wide.
Brain Crane's just trying to stay there. Oh, the only one taking a lot of damage is going to force the ult. Going to go in here. It's going to be an absolute
It's at
smite
400
fight.
health.
Neither of them have smite. Who's going to go? Oh, and Ballador's
Blue
able
team.
to cure it.
Good job.
Woo.
That was
That was
risky for
nerve-wracking.
everyone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is a lot of Senna bullets.
Dude, I like to imagine that a lot of these champions with guns just kind of do what Reaper does. They like run out of ammo, so they throw their gun away, pull their hand behind their back, and grab a new gun. Out of their magic
Or they're walking
cartoon
around
satchel.
with giant ammo belts that we can't see.
I'm not sure where Draven stores his axes. I have a guess, but, you know.
They always come back to it, dude. That's how good he is. Actually, in
I don't
that's how it is.
think-
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't think you wanted that fight at all.
No. So that's what happens when I try to play Alawi, is that I just never do any damage. I thought they were going to have a chance there at the dragon fight, because it looked like he was in good position for the ult. Then he ulted and died, which is what I do. Can Daz still do the damage? He still has the damage.
Wow.
And that's a nice shutdown going on to Yone too.
Well, it's pretty much up to Yone to
Red team's
stop
turret has been
Cho'Gath
destroyed.
now.
Tower's gonna fall. Cho'Gath running for his life. That is a Baron up Baron Wastelands who totally took over this game.
They did.
They said,
We look
hey
at-
man, we got one chance and it's Kog'Maw. Play around him.
Baron Wasteland went from a gold deficit to being up almost 4K on this Red Bull Baron power play.
Yeah, where's our FTX gold display?
We don't bring up that name. It's criminal, bro. Come on. And here we go. I think if I can smell a fight brewing in the next 45 seconds. Hear me now. By 23:50, there will be a full ice.
What's the over/under?
There
Or
it is. Immediate.
does that count?
That's the full fight?
That's a fight.
I don't think that counts.
That's a fight.
That's like calling last game a fight.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It was an effort.
It was an effort.
It was a game, for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Dad's
That's
going to be able
going
to
in.
go in there, but he's going to go right back to the baby cage. Flashing forward. The only one's going to be able to pick up the kill there. The ult from Senna's not going to be enough. Not in time to save him as the rest of the team is pushing down the top lane. Lord Wrath just beating on the Cho'Gath here in the mid lane. Dude's 2-2-2, baby.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So, Daz, unfortunately, that time, this game, he was, had the team on his back here.
Mhm.
And he's been trying to get in and, shut down this Kog'Maw, but
Yeah, it seems like the power spike
Lulu,
stopped at 6.
Yeah. The Lulu and the Flash Ghost is it's too much protection, and as much damage as he does, it's not that much.
Yeah, I think Brain's thumbs have been on cooldown permanently.
Used
he's
on
flashing
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's flashing as soon as it comes up.
And I respect it because Flash is a crutch. And it's the only way to get the most powerful power spike in the entire game. The Hex
Gotta move
power
faster.
spike.
It's there to be used.
The ultimate. No one suspects the Hex Flash power spike, dude.
X Flash Cog mod, new comp.
Just saying.
Really puts his passive to use.
Guys, I thought we were going to a game 3, but it's not looking likely. They don't have the way to get on this Cogmaw. They got out-comped it. And the
That's
Daz is
good.
trying to use the ult. He
Gragas?
still has He's trying to take one up.
Gragas is
but
here.
It's not going to be enough. Gragas is there, but
Oh,
Valor
yeah.
has the outskill you button.
Yeah.
It's 2 autos. Brain Crane, the amount of damage that he does now is just undealable. And we're now 26 minutes into the game. Valnor, even with that rough start, is now able to one-shot anyone.
And Brain Crane's going to get a 4 if he gets all the dragons. Look at this. 4 of those
There's a 4 Hex Tech.
on a Kog'Maw with the Lulu.
Speaking of the Lulu,
Pretty bad.
Pup didn't get a whole lot of credit last game, but the fact that Yone is this strong and has gone in on the Kog'Maw so many times and immediately polymorphed.
Dude, Kog'Maw is a champion.
That's without Ghost, by the way. But yeah, keep going, Obelisk.
No, I was just saying, like, the immediate polymorphs, the immediate R's. The fact that Brain Crane is so strong in this is because Pup's reaction speed and dealing with that Yone jumping in has been immaculate.
Pup is the unsung
Baby Cage hits
hero.
him. I'm giving
Yeah.
Riot a strongly worded letter if I'm Jonikis about that hitting
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I agree. But, Brain Crane's zero death is a testament to Sir Pup's support skills. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pup is a fucking boss in support, man. Dude, Caleb and Lord Rat just beating it out. Battle
Where's
of
the
the
heals?
Beefcakes, dude.
Oh, there's the heals.
Yeah, I don't.
Gotta say,
Mundo
Lowry's
didn't
gonna
care-
walk away with
Mundo-
that one.
Mundo didn't care for a second, for a little
No,
bit
yeah.
about that, and then started to.
And now, he was doing good pushing against the Mundo, but now Mundo has super minions.
Ooh,
Or
Rat
Baron
is
minions.
flashing. The briefcase is gonna miss, and that might
Oh,
be death
aggressive.
for
I
him.
like it. I like the aggro.
Oh, he's gonna pull him in, dude. Caleb's gonna can he
Almost
heal it
left.
out? No, they both kill each
Oh,
other.
traded.
The Daz
Wow.
is gonna
never
go
seen
in on
that.
Break Crane, but the Hugify is enough to save him. He doesn't have any follow-up. There's no one to go in with him.
Another Serp up save.
Yep. Balnor now has reached the point that those 6 kills that Daz has just aren't enough anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the fully stacked Rod of Ages, stopwatch. He has too much health to burst
Yep,
immediately.
yeah.
This might be the end of the game. This might be the moment that sends Barren Wastelands back to the finals for the 2nd straight season. Can they do it? Can they take 2 LTS
Oh,
Troll King trophies
it's gonna delay.
in a row?
No, not enough. Yes, that's it.
Back to the
Barren
finals.
Wastelands take game 2 to go 2-0 versus Rawr in the semifinals. First game of the semifinals finished in the bag.
The curses
Pup's
will be
still the
broken.
puppet master.
Is the puppet master. Barren Wastelands back to back. I just want to sit here and read you guys chat back and forth. Put on some chill music to it.